Good morning. Happy Saturday. I'm super excited about Saturdays because today is the day that we just go all in and we go grappling and it's super hard and it's amazing. You're super sweaty and you're just like, okay, that worked and this didn't. It's amazing. But also can really suck if your hair keeps falling into your face or getting trapped under elbows. So usually Saturdays I'll do two different things. One, I'll kind of treat my hair a little bit better, and then I'm gonna also like fully braid everything so it stays back out of my face. Okay, so first thing I'm gonna use is going to be coconut milk in my hair. So this is just to like this is like the anti-breakage serum, right? So this is just to hopefully make it a little bit stronger, and plus like I can go a little bit heavier in my hair, kind of like massage it a little bit more through the top layers, just because I don't really have to worry about it like coming down. It's just gonna be back in braids. So kind of focusing on the ends a little bit. There's probably like a correct way to do this. I'm probably not the one doing it correctly, but it's okay. Alright, so that's all brushed through my hair. It's still on my palms. Okay, so this is the first thing that I do. Brush it through. And like I said, it's like I put it a little bit, like it ends up being like a little bit heavy if you do it towards the top. I think it's supposed to be mostly used for like the bottoms, because now my hair just kind of looks dirty, like greasy, but we both know that it's coconut milk, right? Once it goes up, it's gonna actually help it stay in place a little bit more so you have less of those little flyaways. Okay, just brushing it on through. All right, I think that's good. Okay, and so from here, like I said, I want my whole head up in braids. So you can either do 2 or 3 braids. I'm gonna do 3 because I like when I have my little mohawk thing going on. I'm gonna go a little bit faster through this walkthrough just because I've done this hairstyle before, right? So what am I doing? So I'm gonna start on the one side, right? And I'm just gonna part that all the way back. Okay. Man, I don't think I've worn my 3 braids in a little bit. Okay, and I'm just tying this off to the side just because I want to get everything kind of segmented first. Okay, I'm gonna do the other side. Just getting that part. I like to do the middle braid first. I feel like it's a good like divider, right? Okay, so I got this one going all the way back. Bam. I feel like I do sound effects for like everything. It's really funny fighting. It's like literally I have sound effects for every hit. Okay, so now we're gonna start with this top part, right? So before I begin with this, I have hair serum or leave-in conditioner like mousse that I use on my daughters, and it really like lets it slick down, and plus because it's leave-in conditioner, it's also making your hair a little bit healthier while it's there. So I don't want to use too much just because I always think of like, what if I'm sweaty and then it gets like in my eyes and then I got conditioner in my eyes. Okay, so I'm using about this much just for this middle section. I might do a second application for like the ends, but this is as much as I want to start with. Okay, I'm gonna flip my head over. I always feel like I'm gonna slam my head into the cabinet when I do this. Okay, so I'm brushing the top. So the top is also getting it, and the back. Man, there's hair everywhere. Okay, bam. Oh man, that was like the perfect amount. Good job, Amanda. Going all the way through to the ends. All right. Just gonna wipe the rest of that off. I guess you could wash your hands every time, but I think it's like excessive. Okay. So I'm gonna do just a regular braid now, right? So taking that first part. Okay, and I'm gonna do the outside braid. So that means the outside strands go underneath the middle strand. Okay, I like to do a double of the first set before gathering any more hair, right? Okay, so we're here. I'm gonna start braiding. I have to always tell myself, go under, because I always want to go over. I did the, what do you call it? One's a French braid, one's a Dutch braid, right? I don't know hair. But I used to always do the under one, or the over one, and my hands, like, I can braid so fast. But once it's this type of braid, I have to, like, slow down and, like, consciously tell myself, like, no, do the other one. I literally try to do, like, both at the same time. I would do, like, under and then over and then under and then under and then over. I'm like, wait. it literally just, it wasn't a braid at all. Okay, so I'll show you guys what I got. I'm getting that outside braid going on, like a giant cornrow, which I guess is exactly what this is. Should just go to training like this. Got my little, like, Princess Leia hair. Could scare people off. They're like, oh my god, she's crazy. Stay away from her, her hair's crazy. But also really nicely braided. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys the back. So I'm gonna braid all the way down. Right, I have the undercut, so it kind of helps that I only have to stop halfway. But if you don't have an undercut, keep going, keep braiding. I'm gonna bring that all the way down. I'm gonna use my little tiny baby elastics again. So again, this is usually what I do on Saturdays, cause like, ain't nobody got time for that every single time. Like, I was watching someone do like a makeup tutorial. It like popped up on my Instagram, and like this lady definitely took like 45 minutes to do her makeup. Like, granted, I know that's some of you guys out there, but like I've never been a makeup person, mostly because like I was never really taught. It was always like makeup is for special occasions, and then even then it's like I really, like, even for my wedding I only did like mascara and eyeliner. So I've always been like a very light user of makeup. Okay, look, we got 2 elastics. But yeah, this lady did her makeup for like she sped it up, but it was like a definite 45-minute process of her putting on like foundation, and then like a powder foundation, and then this other thing that was gonna help set her makeup, and then also like it was just a lot. Okay, so I got my one braid, kind of like helping divide both sides, and now I'm just gonna do the exact same thing I just did over to the other side. So take a little swoop of that goop and putting that guy in there. This is, I don't know where this tune came from, but this is like the tune I sing when grappling or sparring. It's just like a skedat. What are they, like, scatting? Scat. Okay, all right. So you see how it's like, it's already like smoothing down all those like crazy frizzies, right? Like it's not like the Matrix, what's her name, Judy? It's not like that level. But it's still like a softer look, but still treating your hair and making sure it's Jiu Jitsu ready. All right. So for this side, I like to start at this top little corner, and then it'll go kind of down diagonally. Okay, so I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm here, crossing under, and like I said, again, I kind of like anchor it by doing a double for that first one to kind of set the braid, right? Bloop. And then I'm just gonna, oh man, did I do under? Oh, I can't remember. Okay, hold on. Here. I think I did the wrong one. Yeah. Okay, let's do it again. See? Like fast, I'm like, yeah, let's do it. Okay, so I want to go over, so I need to go under. There we go. Under. Do it again. Under. See how quick that was? My body's like, I got it. And I'm like, no, do the other one. Okay. I feel like a lot of braiding is just like finger placement of like, how do I hold the hair? Oh no, wait, see? I want to grab over. There we go. Man, I don't know why this side braid is like challenging my mind so much more. So I'm gonna go over. Yes, I'm gonna tell myself this for the rest of the video. Go over. Oh man, I took a shot of apple cider vinegar earlier. Oh, it's like, oh man. I don't even know what I'm supposed to do right now. Oh my God, I'm messing it up so bad. This is like the outtakes. Okay. Do I want to go over? Under. Okay, let's do it again. I could cut this part out, but I feel like we're both learning together. Okay, I want to go over, so I'm going to go under. Go under. Okay. We got it. Go under. I don't even know if this is the right braid anymore. Go under. You guys are gonna be able to like rewind. You're like, you're doing the wrong one. Okay, well, we'll just have 2 different types of braids. Nothing's wrong with that. You know what? I think I did the right braid. Look at me. Suckers. Okay. Whew. Man. This is what happens when I get distracted talking about whatever it was I was talking about. Alright, so after this, I'm going to give you guys a bonus, and I'm going to make my super awesome smoothie for before my workout. So it's ideal that, fun fact, nutrition advice for jiu-jitsu. Okay, so usually what you want to do is 4 hours before grappling or sparring, working out in general, 4 hours beforehand, you want to eat like your last meal, right? So like that's your chicken, your rice, you know, your veggies or whatever. So this is going to give your body time enough to process, and you're not going to be like going in there with low energy because you didn't eat anything. And then also, oh yeah, look at that. You're also going to be able to refuel in, 90 minutes beforehand. So I already ate my breakfast, and this smoothie I'm going to make in a little bit is going to be 90 minutes prior. So this way my body still has some fuel in the tank, so to speak. And then also I throw some pomegranate juice into it. I love pomegranate juice. It's so good. I'm just too lazy to get an actual pomegranate. But yeah, pomegranate juice, protein powder, like just a little bit of stuff to help give you that sustained energy for your workouts. Because my workout on Saturday is like 3.5 hours. So back to back, grappling, sparring, it's amazing. But yeah, it can also be super hurtful if you don't properly fuel, right? Nothing's worse than like going through a really awesome like session. You're like, oh man, I learned so much stuff, and then all of a sudden you get to sparring, which is normally at the end, and you're like gassed out. You're like, you have no energy. Like, what happened? I want to do all this stuff. Why am I just playing bottom guard? I don't know about you guys, but bottom side control is the most taxing energy wise for me. What do you guys think? I was about to tell you what my worst position is, but then I would have to kill you. But you know, everyone has their strengths and weaknesses. I think it's cool on Saturdays, like I said, we go a little bit harder in like the live scenario. And so I'm able to use all the things that I've been learning throughout the week, but now in like a live world. It's like, oh man, you know what? This, you know, rolling kamikaze, like, you know, armbar or whatever, like, it works every single time in training. I can't seem to get it at all in live. And that just tells you, you know, you're setting it up wrong, you're rushing through it, you know, maybe it's not your move. But, you know, that's why we practice, right? I used to never do good takedowns, but I also never used to practice takedowns. My old school used to not really talk about takedowns much. Like, takedowns were for Fridays because the instructor wasn't there, and so it was just like we put like a giant mat out, and then a wrestler would teach me takedowns, and it was cool because I got to do like a suplex for the first time, but it was like very, very loosely instructed. I had no idea if I was doing anything correctly, and it was only until I came to Washington and started doing a new structure of programming that my takedowns like really, really soared. My takedowns soared because it's oh, sorry, come on, that was funny. But my takedowns really took off. I was able to get like double legs, you know, like ankle picks a little bit easier versus like nothing's worse than going into a grappling match and you're like, yeah, all right, go. And both of you are just like, I need you to do something. You're like, but I need you to do something. No, you do something. You do something. Okay. All right. We got all those braids. We got a cool little backstory. We're learning so much about each other, right? Okay. So once I'm here, look at that. It's going to stay forever. I'm so excited. I'll post a photo on my Instagram of what it looks like afterwards. But all I'm going to do from here is just braid this. Okay. Okay, braided, and I'm going to use a bigger elastic for this one. Let's see. Man, I need different elastics. If any elastic company wants to come out and sponsor me, I will use your elastics. All right. Bam. I have not found a good hair elastic for Jiu Jitsu yet, honestly. Okay, we're done. That's it. I'm gonna leave this here because my first thing is Muay Thai, as you can tell with my cool outfit. Yeah. And then after that is grappling. I'm gonna do a little like Superman change. It's actually gonna be a Spider-Man shirt, but I'm super excited. Yeah, I hope this was helpful. I'll show you guys. Oh my god, I can't close it. Close. Okay, I'll show you guys one more time what I use. So, Nourishing Plus OGX coconut milk originally, and then Curly Kids leave-in conditioner cream style. There also comes with a super detangler, but I didn't have to detangle anything because my hair is not nearly as curly as my daughter's. But yeah, that's it. Let me know if this was helpful, and leave a like, comment, any potential like hair things you want to do in the future, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.